Ms. Guerrero, did you get any kind of notification here?
I did not, Justice Capnick, but I never get the notification.
Okay. I didn't seem to either.
Okay. I'm trying to follow up.
I'll message someone from tech support and see what's happening.
Thank you.
This is Dorothy.
Thank you, Dorothy.
Court is live.
Justice Capnick, I believe we're live.
Okay, can you see me now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry for the technological delay here, but good afternoon. And the Appellate Division First Department is now in session. Welcome to our virtual admission ceremony for noon on October 18th, 2021. Ms. Guerrero, you may proceed.
Thank you. Good afternoon. May it please the court. I, Veronica Guerrero, counsel to this court's Committee on Character and Fitness, am honored this afternoon to present to the court 33 applicants for admission to the bar. Further, I am pleased to report that the committee has examined the records of each applicant appearing here today. Accordingly, and on behalf of the committee, I certify that each applicant appearing here this afternoon does possess the requisite character and fitness to merit admission to the bar of the state of New York, and therefore I do hereby move for their admission.
Thank you very much for your motion, Ms. Guerrero. I did have an opportunity to discuss the motion with my colleagues earlier today. We're very pleased to let you know that we will be granting the motion. Ms. Guerrero, we would ask you please, on behalf of all of us, to thank the members of the Character and Fitness Committee who have interviewed all of these candidates and reviewed their applications and presented us with what appears to be a very fine group of new attorneys, applicants for admission to the bar. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And I would now like to call upon the clerk of our court, Susanna Rojas, who will administer the oath of office.
Good afternoon, Justice Capnick. Good afternoon, candidates. I will administer the oath in the form of a question. At the end, I will ask everyone to unmute the microphones and respond by saying, "I do." At this point, I ask everyone to please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm to support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York, and to faithfully discharge the duties of the office of attorney and counselor at law to the best of your ability? Please unmute your microphones and respond by saying, "I do."
I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
Thank you, attorneys. You may mute your microphones and lower your right hand. Congratulations.
And I would ask the judges and the other members of our court to please unmute your microphones so we can give a small round of applause to all the new attorneys. At this time in the ceremony, it is traditional for one of the justices to make a few remarks to the new attorneys. And at this particular ceremony, that privilege falls to me. So once again, I would like to congratulate all of you and your families and close friends who have supported you financially and emotionally through this long process. You are certainly becoming lawyers at an unusual and unprecedented time for us as well as for you. Obviously, this ceremony would normally take place in our beautiful historic courtroom on Madison Avenue. You can see a little bit of the bench and the background of the courtroom in our virtual backgrounds behind our pictures. And of course, you would be joined in the courtroom by your loved ones. That is not possible today, but we certainly hope that you will plan to visit the courtroom when you are able to enjoy the beauty and majesty of the courtroom and the beautiful murals depicting justice, wisdom, and power. We certainly hope that the fact that this is a virtual ceremony will not take away from the significance of this important moment in your life. At times like this, in addition to the heroic work done by our doctors, nurses, first responders, and other essential workers, it is also the lawyers who always rise to the occasion to contribute and volunteer and represent people in all kinds of needs. You are joining a very noble profession, no matter what people may say jokingly or not about lawyers. And although this is a very difficult and uncertain time to begin your careers, hopefully you will find a way to do good and use this time to formulate a strong and ethical approach to the law, which will give you balance and a solid background throughout your lives. Remember, the law is the most important vehicle for social change in our society, and we have seen in our own lifetimes historic and momentous court decisions which have affected school desegregation, civil rights throughout our country, abortion rights, immigration rights, and same-sex marriage, just to name a few. So think big. There really are almost no limits to what you as lawyers can achieve. And please remember that whatever you do, your name and reputation will follow you always. So be smart and always do what you know is right. Law school developed good and strong moral compasses. Don't ever let anyone or anything dissuade you from the path that you know is right, because that is really all you have at the end of the day. Your good name, your reputation for truthfulness and honesty and dedication to your profession, and your integrity. I would like to close with a quote from United States Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor, also a New Yorker from the Bronx, who wrote in the preface to her book, My Beloved World, that experience has taught me that you cannot value dreams according to the odds of their coming true. Their real value is in stirring within us the will to aspire. That will, wherever it finally leads, does at least move you forward. And after a time, you may recognize that the proper measure of success is not how much you've closed the distance to some far-off goal, but the quality of what you've done today. Congratulations on what you have all accomplished today and what we know you will accomplish in the future. Again, we wish you all continued success in life and in your legal career. We wish you a long and rewarding and successful career. This admission ceremony is now concluded and the court is adjourned. Congratulations.
Thank you to all of the justices and to Ms. Rojas. They will now log off, and all of the new attorneys will stay on with me.